Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Well, with the Carolina Panthers loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars, man, did Bryce Young not look good as they got shut out. And the Arizona Cardinals' surprising victory over the Philadelphia Eagles, the Carolina Panthers have clinched the worst record in the NFL, which brings you the first overall pick. Except the Carolina Panthers traded that to the Chicago Bears in order to get the first pick in last year's draft, selecting Bryce Young. So the Chicago Bears are officially on the clock with 1 week to go in the regular season. Justin Fields is in the middle of his third season, and he's definitely had his ups and downs. But since returning from injury, he is now 4-2 after the Bears' 37-17 victory over the Atlanta Falcons today. We see Justin Fields went 20 of 32 for 268 and a tutty, and ran for 45 yards and a touchdown as well. His chemistry with DJ Moore continues. More, what an outstanding season he is having. Finished with 9 catches for 159 yards and a touchdown. So Justin Fields' record as a starter is now 10-27, but I mean it was 6-25 prior to these last 6 games. Let's take a look at his numbers for this season. So we see his completion percentage is up a little bit at 61% for the year. His yards per attempt is actually the lowest it's been in his career, but it's been pretty consistent, right around 7 yards. 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, been sacked 39 times. That's definitely been one of his bugaboos. He's been getting sacked less frequently than he had in the past, though. Since coming back from injury, 85.8 rating, slightly better than last season's 85.2. Rushed for 630 and 4, 1,143 and 8 last season. We take a look at his game log. So unfortunately, this doesn't yet include the Falcons game, but in his 5 previous games, returning from injury, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So now it's 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in the 6 games, along with 3 rushing touchdowns. So he's definitely played better. They probably should have beaten Detroit. They blew that Cleveland game where they had the lead. So he's kept them in every game. And today the crowd was chanting, "We want Fields." This is what Justin Fields had to say about it after the game.
I mean, I heard it. It was great. Ever since the moment I've got here, the fans here have been great. To me, to the team. I was saying somebody in there like last year when we didn't have a good record. I mean, they're still showing up. Late in the season, cheering us on. So, Chicago Bears fans, definitely number one in the world, and just know I love y'all. We love y'all as a team, and they're always great. So, definitely very appreciative of them, and how they just supported our team all year. So, I mean, I heard it.
So you see there it said Bears 7th win of season, 4 more than last season. My question is, should Justin Fields remain the starter in 2024, knowing that the Bears have the first overall pick? Of course, they will have to decide on his 5th-year option this off-season. I read that the Bears could probably get a first-round pick for Justin Fields since he has been playing better since returning from injury. But with that first overall pick, you see in the thumbnail, I include 3 college quarterbacks, although the heavy favorite is Caleb Williams. I'm looking at DraftKings Sportsbook right now. Caleb is minus 650 to be selected with the first overall pick. Drake May is plus 425, and Jaden Daniels is plus 1,000. So knowing what we know about Justin Fields, should they, A, keep him to be the starter, probably pick up his 5th-year option as well, B, trade Justin Fields, maybe get a first round pick for him, take most likely Caleb Williams or another quarterback. And of course, part of A would be maybe trading down from that first overall pick as well. I'm sure there would be a team that would be willing to give him quite the haul for it. And then, they'll have their own first round pick, maybe get a first round pick from someone else, and they could make an improvement on the offensive line, maybe find a way to draft Marvin Harrison Jr. It's going to be interesting, a tough decision for the Chicago Bears. Um, but let me know in the comments, what should the Bears do with Justin Fields? Make him quarterback one in 2024, or use that first overall pick to start over at the quarterback position, a position that they've been looking for a star since the 1940s when they had Sid Luckman. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.